Hey guys, it's the Vegan Reviewer here, and today I'm going to be talking about Pure Barre. Now, I'm going to be perfectly honest with you, this review is something that I wanted so bad to give high marks to, but I just can't. These bars, I tried the dark chocolate berry and the banana coconut, and they are organic and they do have some pretty clean ingredients, and price-wise they're $2, which is not like very inexpensive for a food bar, but I don't think the price is worth what you get. Now let's talk about the actual taste. For the dark chocolate berry bar, I liked the little like craisins or berries that were in it, and with the pairing with the walnuts. However, there wasn't a really strong chocolatey taste, which I was really looking for. And the biggest issue I had was texture. It was very moist and wet, but at the same time it was grainy, and not like, oh great, I'm gonna eat some sand grainy, but like if you've ever had a really mealy apple and just kind of has that, like, I don't know. If you don't know what mealy means, just look it up, because I don't really know how to describe it. Just little, almost like granules, right? It just does. I don't know if it was the nuts. I think there were almonds in that one as well. I don't know what it was, but just the texture wasn't right. And the other thing that bothered me was the amount of sugar. Now, I don't get a ton of sugar in my diet, but I'm not like crazy sensitive to sugar. And I split the bar with my husband, and I was like crazy thirsty afterwards. So there's agave nectar in there and dates, which I don't know. I know a lot of the sugars were coming from natural fruits, which is fine, but I was really thirsty afterwards, and it just wasn't very pleasant. Now, maybe if you eat sugar normally, or you're used to that, maybe you wouldn't experience it. I don't know. Now, the banana coconut one has a very strong banana taste, so I like bananas, so that wasn't an issue for me. But the coconut really wasn't there, which was disappointing because I also really like coconut. The texture was better in that one than it was in the dark chocolate bar, but still a little bit on the mealy side. Very wet and moist again. These bars reminded me of Lara bars a lot, but the thing that I didn't like about that compared to Lara bars is their ingredients are not as clean or as few, and just again the texture thing. So these ingredients and the texture and everything, like I said, I wanted to give it a high mark, but I just can't. These bars, hopefully if they just tweak some of the textural things and maybe some of the tastes, then we'll see an improvement, because this company seems to stand for some really great things, but just not quite there yet. If you have tried these bars and you're like, I love Pure bars, then leave it in the comments below. Tell me which one I should try, and maybe I just didn't try the right ones. Or if you have different food or snack bars that you would like me to try, or that you have your favorite, also let me know that. Please subscribe, because if you want to know about food bars that I talk about in the future, or I don't know, any kind of bars, soap bars that I talk about in the future, then you'll want to subscribe to be a part of that as well. So I truly believe that we don't have to sacrifice for our compassion for what we want, and that we can find products that are going to satisfy all of our needs. So keep checking in and we'll find those products, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. It's the weekend for me, so hopefully you have a wonderful rest of your weekend.